understanding the law of abortion in Kenya. So we shall start by looking at the definition of abortion. So what is abortion? Abortion is the medical or surgical termination of pregnancy before the fetus or embryo can survive independently outside the womb. So it can occur either naturally, that is through miscarriage, or intentionally, when a woman chooses to end the pregnancy for various reasons. So what about Kenya's legal situation? So the Kenya's legal situation is complex because abortion is not completely legal on request. So it is generally prohibited under the Penal Code, but in the year 2010 Constitution, Article 26 of Article 4 allows abortion when the opinion of a trained health professional it is necessary to preserve the health or life of the pregnant woman, or in emergencies, including cases of rape or incest. So because of the Penal Code, because the Penal Code has not been fully updated to align with the Constitution, many healthcare providers and police are confused about what is legally allowed and what is not. And this confusion restricts access even when the law would permit it. So in short, abortion in Kenya is restricted, not absolutely illegal, but access to safe procedures is very limited due to legal contradictions, fear of prosecution, stigma, and lack of clear guidelines. So, why do unsafe abortions happen here in Kenya? So despite restrictions, many pregnancies in Kenya are unintended and without support or safe options. Some women resort to unsafe methods. So let us now ask ourselves, why high unintended pregnancy and unsafe abortions happen in Kenya? So around 792,000 abortions occurred in Kenya in 2003, and this is a very high number relative to their population. So significance of these are unsafe, meaning they are done outside proper medical settings or by untrained personnel. So we look at stigma and fear, and we learn that some social stigma, religious beliefs, and the fear of being judged or criminalized. Many women avoid hospitals or official providers even when they qualify for legal medical care. So even trained doctors sometimes avoid providing services because they fear community backlash. So we look at the quacks and backstreet providers. So because safe and legal care is hard to find, some women turn to untrained informal quacks who may use unsafe tools, harmful substances, and sterile techniques, and these unsafe methods can lead to severe injury, infection, infertility, and even death. So we look at health and social consequences, and that we look at serious health risks. So unsafe abortions are a major cause of maternal injury and death. Thousands of women are hospitalized annually with complications from unsafe abortions. An estimated 2,600 women die every year due to unsafe abortions in Kenya. So these complications include severe bleeding, infection, organ damage, and even death. So we have what we may call post-abortion care gaps, because many health facilities in Kenya are not prepared to provide safe post-abortions or abortion care. So even women who survive unsafe abortions may not get proper treatment quickly. So let us now look at why fetuses are found in dump sites. I have a question here. So why are fetuses found in dump sites or public places? So reports of fetuses found in dump sites are abandoned publicly are tragic. So we look at consequences of unsafe abortions and abandonment. So some women in desperation may dispose of fetus secretly in order to avoid detection, judgment, or legal trouble. So this includes, or these incidences highlight the deep lack of safe options, fear of stigma, and social pressures. So we look at important message for young women. So one, know your rights. As a young woman, know your rights. So you are entitled to safe medical care if your life or health is at risk, or in cases such as rape. So unsafe procedures are dangerous. Seeking abortion outside medical supervision, especially with coax or home remedies, can be life-threatening. So seek professional help. If you have pregnancy concerns, visit a registered health provider or reproductive health center for accurate information, counseling, and legal care. So what about the use of contraceptives? So planned consistent use of contraceptives reduces unintended pregnancies and the associated risks and consequences. So breaking the stigma, shame, and silence around abortion force many into danger. So compassion, support, and truthful information can save lives. So my closing thought is this. So unsafe abortion is a public health crisis that affects individuals, families, and the communities. So it is driven not just by the law, but by lack of information, stigma, limited access to safe services, and social pressures. So your role as a young adult include educating yourself and others, seeking seeking safe health services, and supporting peers with compassion and facts. So with that, may God bless you. May He protect you from unsafe and unintended abortion. Thank you.